Hi, we're here today showcasing the best of Littleton. I'm here at the Villages of Racoon Creek, showcasing this home today that has a primary suite on the main level. And it's got a full walkout basement, and there's a walkway with access to the lake. So come check out the kitchen and all the amenities this house has. All right, so this is a 4,172 square foot house. It's on this quiet street here. The HOA doesn't allow for any street parking, but the HOA maintains the grounds. You have to irrigate the lawns, but the garden beds are up to the homeowner. So it's stucco and brick. This concrete patio, impressive. Let's go take a look inside. So off to the right, we have the office, and there's a gas fireplace in here. Some built-in shelving. Really high ceilings. And then this window gives you a look out to the front porch. There are 8-foot doors inside of the home as well. There's wood flooring. In here in the office, you've got tile just here in the entry and in this powder room. So you've got some granite countertops, nice cabinetry, some archways here, tall ceilings, a window over the toilet. So let's move through the house. We've got an open stairwell here to the left going down into the basement. So I'll show you the huge walkout basement. And through here you've got formal dining room. Some crown molding. Access through there to a little butler pantry before you get into the kitchen. Everything in this house is meticulously maintained. It is absolutely beautiful and clean, move-in ready. Here in the living room, you've got another gas fireplace. These massive windows. This is the back deck here. You have some recessed lighting in the ceilings. Some rolled down blinds here on these windows. And then back here, a kitchenette. And this kitchen. The kitchen island was just installed in 2026. I believe that's a quartz countertop. You've got this deep sink. And they did a cabinet facade on the dishwasher to match the other cabinetry. A KitchenAid refrigerator that was new in 2025. Built-in Thermador microwave. This was that butler's pantry that I showed you. And then across from there is a walk-in pantry. And then all of these kitchen drawers are soft close. And you've got 42-inch cabinets. And the tile is it's very neutral. Nice coloring. You've got some drawers. The cabinets are made by Oak Craft. And then you've got a double oven here that's also a Thermador. And this hood over the Thermador cooktop, the gas cooktop. It's a 5-burner. So staying on the main level, we're going to go back here, check out this primary suite. So before we get to the primary suite, you've got the garage here and a mudroom. This would be for washer and dryer. And you've got a little sink and some storage here. This is a 2-car garage. There's an EV charger that is included. This is finished space here. Even the garage is really clean. We've got some storage racks. This would make a nice mudroom coming into the home. So back here is your primary suite. A little art nook here. In the bathroom, you've got one sink on this side, the granite countertops. Same cabinetry as in the kitchen. And through here, a soaking tub that was just installed in 2026. Bright windows, a large shower here. The finishes are all high-end. They did not spare any expense here. So to the left, right here, you've got a toilet room. And then this walk-in closet. You've got a lot of drawers space here. A shoe shelf. You've got blinds here in the closet. So this one, you've got the one sink on this side, and then you also have another sink opposite. You don't see this too often. The granite in here is just beautiful. It's brown with really nice grains right through it. And then moving through here to the left. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you about this. The LVP flooring has radiant heating in the bathroom. That is a great feature. So here in the primary, new carpet was just installed. And you've got a large window here. It does have a ceiling fan. More crown molding. It's very quiet. The neighborhood's really quiet, but you can hear a pin drop in here. So you've got a slider going out to this deck, which will go through the outside, but you've got some Hunter Douglas blinds here. That is a Trex deck. This is a very spacious primary suite. Very well lit, nice and bright. So this upstairs deck has just the one level. It doesn't have any stairs. It is a Trex deck. And it's fully enclosed up here. That's the primary suite right here that we just took a look at. We've got a neighbor who's got a garden down there. So there are opportunities to do flower gardens or vegetable gardens. This is the walkway that's going to take us to the lake that we're going to go see in just a little bit. And through those trees, probably hard for you to see, but there is the view of the lake through those trees. We'll go take a look in a little bit. It's got the concrete tile roof. And the stucco here. There's 4,172 square feet. 3,800 of it is finished. So let's go take a look downstairs in the basement. So in this area, you've got easy access to 470. There's a lot of shopping, breweries, restaurants around here. You are in Jefferson County Public Schools, about 15 minutes away from Red Rocks Amphitheater. We'll head down here into the furnace room. So this house features two furnaces, one for the upstairs and one for the downstairs. They're both high efficiency furnaces. And you've got an 80-gallon water heater. So this is some storage room in here. They do have a radon system installed. These are really high ceilings for the basement as well. And then there's some storage here under the stairs. Kind of tucks around there. And this rec room is massive. And this is the walkout here that we'll go in a little bit, but I want to show you these bedrooms. It does feature two bedrooms down on this level. Good. Very large egress windows and a closet. High ceilings, recessed lighting. This is a very, very large room. And then between the two bedrooms down here, you have there's a linen closet here and a bathroom. So moving into this bedroom, you've got two windows. This one overlooks that back patio. And then this one is an egress. And you've got a closet here. And then there's no door from this bedroom into the bathroom. But here you've got the vanity and the mirror and toilet, and then tucked behind here is a shower. So there's a door here, obviously, for privacy. There's a lot you can do in a space like this. You know, pool table, a huge theater system down here, large section, a lot of furniture. So let's move out here. Stepping out here. This is underneath that upper deck. And you have some space here to garden. This pad is pretty good size. You could put a hot tub over here. And then let's walk out this way to that path. And then we're going to head down to view the lake. There's some stepping stones here. So the HOA here is $925 per quarter. It does restrict commercial vehicles. There are some lease restrictions, and there's no street parking. But in driving through the neighborhood, there is some off-street parking that they have designated. The HOA does include the maintenance of the grounds, trash, recycling, snow removal, in the park, pond, and trail maintenance. Some beautiful homes. Someone over here has a little pond or water feature. And then back here is the lake. So on the lake, they do allow some boating. You can see a boat out there. It is a private lake. Someone's got some cornhole set up over here. This would be a great place to have a party, do some entertaining. It is beautiful. This is a view of the back of that house. Really a great property. This is that walkway through the little garden area and the trees to get back to the walkout basement. Thank you for checking out this house with me today here in the Villages of Racoon Creek. I am Teresa Wallace with Realty One Group Premier, and I'm showcasing the best of Littleton, one home at a time.